Hey everybody, welcome, and today we're going to take a look at some Masters of the Universe. You're joking, right? No, I'm not. We're actually going to look at some Masters of the Universe. Why, you know a thing or two about Masters of the Universe? Really, I have to explain it to you? No, I just want to make sure you're up on the topic of her today. Oh yeah, I'm up for the topic. By the way, Mattel sucks. You've said that. Okay, we're going to stop here and let's get to some toys. Masters of the Universe, Cartoon Collection, Merman. Mattel sucks. What? I'm just surprised you're going to continue on this path. Whatever. Okay, so here he is, and let's get him out of the package and take a look. Okay, so right out of the package, Merman comes with his trusty trident and a pearl. Are those from the cartoon? Yes, they are. They're actually cartoon accurate. So, you like cartoons, huh? Is there something wrong with that? I bet you like the geek. Har. Continuing on. I do like the cartoon aesthetics on this figure. It is pretty nice. And, honestly, a refreshing change from what we usually get from Masters of the Universe. Oh, really? What's that mean? I'll let you decide. Well, that seems unfair. I need information to base my opinion on. Well, right there is a lot of information. It's an action figure. What do you think about it? I think he looks a little short. Well, that's the scale he comes in. Well, that's silly. Okay, what scale should he be? Well, he should be in scale with us. I mean, come on. Actually, technically speaking, you're out of scale. What? You're from a 7-inch scale line. Oh. Well, how embarrassing. Okay, continuing. He fits right in with all the rest of the cartoon-based figures. I mean, I don't know, I can't really think of much to say that isn't repetitive. I really like the cartoon aesthetic. I like that, yeah, there's a lack of detail, but they're supposed to be there because it's a cartoon figure. Oh, so being part of a cartoon is a good excuse for giving you less quality of product. That's not exactly what I said, but it is a valid point. What? I made a valid point? Damn it. I really can't say enough about these figures. I mean, I really enjoyed most of them, and honestly, there's very few characters I wouldn't at least think about buying from this line. So wait, are they doing me? Why, yes, they are. Ah, crap. I'm gonna really hate doing a video on myself. Jeez. Okay, again, it's a little short, but honestly, what can I say that I haven't said already in other videos about this line? It's just great, fun, and exactly what I wanted out of an updated Masters of the Universe line. So, again, I love this figure. That's really most of what I can say. I mean, anything else is just saying the same thing over and over again. So you're at a loss for words? Yeah, kinda am. Good. Masters of the Universe Cartoon Collection, Evil Lynn. I knew Evil Lynn. She was a nice lady. She's just misunderstood. Her real name is just Lynn. Leave her alone. Dude, it's right on the box. Oh. Okay, continue. Alright, so we're going to take Evil Lynn out of the box and take a look. Whoopee! And Evil Lynn out of the box is, of course, what you expect from the cartoon collection. She's Evil Lynn. Well, who are you expecting? Andy Warhol? No, but... And hey, why did we change the background? Yeah, it just seemed to suit her better. Okay, whatever. Now, I heard a lot of people complain because the skin tone is not quite right to the cartoon. That's a fair assessment, I think, but honestly, I don't care. I think it still looks good. Well, you would. Yes, I would. Yeah, because you're a shill. Wait, what?
You're the shill. I'm the one that has discerning taste.
Did we just enter the Twilight Zone?
I believe we did. Yes, the skin tone is a bad thing. I hate it.
Okay. Alright, well, the face sculpt does look great. I think it looks spot on with Evil Lynn from the cartoon.
Okay, give you that one.
She does come with her typical wand and the one from, what was that show?
See, you're not a real fan. You can't even remember every little detail.
Yeah, okay. I admit, I haven't watched all of the He-Man cartoon yet. There's only 131 episodes.
Really? 131 episodes?
Well, I mean, if you count the Christmas special, which introduced She-Ra, yeah.
Oh, well, that's a lot. I guess I can understand why you can't remember every detail then.
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest, I've been going through season 2 and kind of skipped season 1.
Why would you do something like that?
Well, because I was just getting into the stuff I didn't see as much.
Oh, so you really haven't watched season 1 in like what?
Oh, it's been at least 20 years.
Geez, man, how are you excited about this when you haven't seen the cartoon in 20 years?
Hey, I've been busy.
Sure.
Anyway, Lynn poses up just the way you would think a Origins figure would, and she looks pretty great in my opinion.
Well, of course she looks great in your opinion. You are a shill.
Jesus, will you stop that?
No.
So if there's one gripe I have, she does have a bit of a balance issue. It is hard to get her posing dynamically in anything other than a real static pose. You know, a shelfie pose kind of thing.
So you do have a complaint.
Yes, I have a complaint.
So you see, you really hate this figure. You're going to trash it. To me, this is the perfect figure.
So you're just saying the opposite of what I say.
Not purposefully.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're doing.
Okay, so it's what I'm doing. All right, so what?
So why can't you give your honest opinion?
My honest opinion on Evil Lynn?
Yeah, on Evil Lynn. I want to hear it.
Origins figure from the cartoon series that's not the right color, and it's Mattel, so it sucks.
I mean your honest opinion.
I have to consult the shield book for the honest opinion.
Well, you don't have the shield book right now.
Oh, god damn it.
You see, and that's my point. That's my point. You're always judging things by what the shield book says, instead of looking at them the way you should look at them. And if you don't like Evil Lynn, so what? It's fine, man. I don't care. But either way, I mean, this is just a fun figure for me. And that's the only person I'm speaking for is myself.
I don't understand a word you just said.
I know you don't, Hordak, and that's the point. Okay, we went off the rails on this one, but this is Evil Lynn. I do enjoy this figure. I think it's fun. And this cartoon line has been a lot of fun. I mean, there's some I'm going to skip out on, but for the most part, this has got me interested in He-Man again.
Okay, whoa, is that canceled He-Man?
What do you mean?
I mean, well, this usually doesn't end well for people who do this kind of stuff.
I understand where you're coming from on that. No, it's Anti-Eternia He-Man.
Anti-Eternia He-Man?
Yeah, I got him cheap.
You cheapskate.
I know.
So why are you getting him so cheap?
Well, because he is cheap, and I thought he was kind of okay. I really wanted to compare the Origins bodies to the new cartoon collection ones.
And what'd you find?
Well, by the time I got him, I actually had a couple of Origins anyway.
Useless.
Could be, but still. I like him. I mean, he's kind of funny looking. And, you know, he's a little weird.
So what the hell's the deal on him?
He's supposed to be evil He-Man from an alternate reality.
Oh, crap. Is He-Man doing the multiverse shit?
I'm not aware of that.
You sure?
I mean, not to the degree Marvel has, I don't think.
Is there a He Skeletor?
Yeah, unfortunately there is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
So why the hell did you buy this He-Man?
He was $9. Oh, well, yeah, I can see that. Okay. Plus, I thought he was funny. Well, I mean, he is kind of funny, but not in a good way. I mean, I'm just surprised this one ever got out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying not to sound political on this, but dear God, it looks... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Well, kinda. But you're not saying it. I'm not about to say it, because I'm just cautious of what I say anymore. It's just weird, you know. Yeah, I mean, I admit, when I first saw it, I made the joke. It's like, is He-Man getting canceled? Yeah, well, right. I'm looking this up. Holy crap, Mondo did a 12-inch version of that thing? Did they? According to this, they did. Wow, okay. Yeah. So, you got this for funnies. Yeah, I did. I'm not laughing. Okay, I am. Well, I'm not. Well, you don't laugh at anything. And that is true. Wait a minute. I laugh at plenty of stuff. Like... Oh, you remember back when Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding got into it, and she was on the ground? I thought she looked like a horse, and it was hilarious. Dude, that's so wrong. What? I mean, she was... I mean, do you see her teeth? It's just like wide as a kite. That is so wrong. What do you mean it's so wrong? I mean, that was an awful moment. I don't care. Okay, I'm done. Let's move on. I knew you'd be done. So next up, we have Leech. Let me guess, you got him on clearance. Oh yeah, I mean, he was like $25 and they reduced him down to like $9. That's pretty good. Although I do think they should have washed him in cold. He's a little short. Yes, they should have washed him in cold, but yeah, he's perfectly fine for the Origins line. It's a little weird. He's got swappable parts. Swappable parts? Yes. Okay, he has a head that more aligns with the cartoon. I see that. I'm okay with it. And then he's got another head that does his suction thing. Yeah, Leech sucks. Did you mean to say that way? Yes. Is there anything you'd like to add? I have first-hand knowledge. I don't want to know. No, not that. He's my agent. Your agent? You mean like you get your gigs? No, he works for me. Okay, I can see that. What, you can see that he works for me? Well, I could see that he would want to work for you. He has the same symbol on his chest. Yes, now you get it. We're on the same team. So, is there anything you want to elaborate about Leech? Leech got picked on a lot in school. Really? Yeah, people called him sucker. That's it? Well, I'm not putting the other part, but it sounds like a rooster. I see. I mean, you can't help that he sucks. You're going to keep going with this, are you? Yeah, because, I mean, when you suck, I mean, it's just like everybody knows it. And then rumors spread, and, you know, they pick on... Kids are cruel. Kids are just cruel. I mean, if he didn't suck so much in school, I think he would have been okay. But the problem is, he just sucked a lot. What? I'm just telling the truth. I mean, Leech sucks. Boss, can you stop it a bit, please? I'm sorry, Leech. Leech is a little sensitive about the issue. I mean, think about it. If you suck a lot, I mean, you would be sensitive. I think Leech has had enough. Okay, well, I tried. Alright, he has swappable parts. He's swappable head and swappable hands. It kind of works for me. Beyond that, I mean, did not have this one on my target. It was just like, really expensive figure for cheap? Yeah, I'll go for that. Because you're a cheapskate. Yes, we all know that. I'm not getting any more points, am I? No, you use the attack too much.
Ah, crud. I'm still going to use it, though.
Yes, because that's who you are.
Yes, because you're a cheapskate.
Hey, look, if I see a good deal, I grab it.
I'm sure you do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, you're a cheapskate.
Alright, anything else to add?
Nah, not really. Everything I do is going to affect poor Leech's ego, and I don't want to do that anymore.
Alright, well, let's move on to our next action figure.
Yes, let's move on through the suck of Mattel.
I thought you were going to stop.
I meant to, I can't.
Alright, and next up we have Geldor.
Who?
Geldor.
Who the hell's Geldor?
Thought you knew Masters of the Universe.
I do, but who the hell's Geldor?
This guy.
Who the hell is this?
Well, he was actually a star of a mini-comic way back in the day. And honestly, I always thought he was going to be a new figure late in the next line, and it never happened. I was really surprised when Mattel decided to release this one as a Mattel Creations exclusive.
Yeah, but he didn't sell out instantly.
So,
I'm just saying.
let's get him out of the package and we'll talk about him. Okay, so Geldor comes with a whole bunch of axes and a shield. Now, I'm going to talk about the shield for just a second. I don't like it. It doesn't work with him very well. I'm kind of just going to toss it to the side and not worry about it.
See, Mattel sucks.
Okay.
Yes, I know, Hordak. You think Mattel sucks.
I know Mattel sucks.
How do you know? Isn't it obvious?
Okay.
No, it's not. Okay then, whatever. Moving on. I do like the figure overall. It's got some clever reuse. Like I can see cartoon Skeletor's armor on the crotch piece.
He said crotch piece.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
Okay, you got a point.
But they have adorned him differently enough that he looks like his own guy.
Even though he's total reuse.
Yes, Masters of the Universe does that.
Well, you always crap on other companies for doing it.
Yeah, but you ever notice that Mattel keeps the price down?
Stop it.
Now, Geldor has a good lot of axes. I'm really kind of confused on why he's got so many axes. And on his back, he does have a tab that you can stick an axe through, and he can carry it on his back.
Okay, that's brilliant design.
I think so.
What do you know?
But all in all, I'm probably going to have Geldor holding two axes. Just seems to fit his character.
I still don't know who he is.
Go read the mini-comic.
Which one? You have like 100 of them. I mean, you're old. These probably were kind of hot off the press.
Well, yeah, they probably did. But you'll see him on the cover of one.
Oh. I never remembered him. Well, I feel stupid.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
What? Huh? What?
What?
So, I think this guy needs a song like Geldor, Geldor the Barbarian, King of the Wild Frontier.
I don't like it.
You don't like anything I do.
Called it. Anyway, I'm very happy with this one. I kind of went out of my way to buy him because, gosh, this is one I wanted years and years ago, ever since that mini comic. And I think he looks cool. I think he looks really freaking awesome. It's the way I imagine he would have looked back in the day, except, of course, he has more articulation.
I mean, why do they put more articulation on Origins?
I don't know, but I like it.
You like anything from Mattel.
Not exclusively, but I do like good toys, and I think this one's a good one.
Well, you're wrong, because Mattel sucks.
Okay, Hordak. Do you have anything constructive to add to this?
Well, after reading the comic, okay, I can see why you want to figure this guy. He is kind of cool. I mean, he goes toe-to-toe with He-Man.
Right, and I mean, you know, there weren't that many people that could.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you had Skeletor and the lackeys. I mean, that's... I can dig that. I mean, you know, I'm Hordak. I could kill He-Man, but, you know, I just decided not to.
Well, you were too busy with his sister anyway.
Well, I mean, she looked better. Huh? What? Okay, so for myself, I'm just going to say I really enjoy this figure, and I'm glad to have him in the collection. Yeah, we should get him to kick He-Man's ass. That's not going to happen. Sure, it's not. Anyway, I think that'll wrap this one up. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuffs, and you guys take care. Y'all come back now, you hear? Hordak, you with a country accent is weird. Thanks, I've been working on it.